Welcome back, Culers. The countdown is officially on. Barcelona's long-awaited return to Camp Nou is getting real, and we have huge updates on the turf, the comeback date, and the emotional homecoming that every fan has been dreaming about. But that's not all. In today's packed video, Raphinha versus Rashford, Barcelona's new attacking dilemma. Ferran Torres' rise and Flick's game-changing vote of confidence. Ansu Fati's injury update and uncertain future at Monaco. Gavi reveals his real football idol, and it's a surprise from Real Madrid. Stay with us as we break down all the latest Barcelona news, transfer updates, and everything you need to know about the 2025-26 season build-up. One of the most anticipated things from an FC Barcelona perspective in the 2025-26 season is the much-awaited Camp Nou return. It has been a while since the Catalan club played at its home. Although the Estadi Olympic Luis Companys in Montjuic has been a solid temporary home for Barcelona, nothing truly matches the magic and atmosphere of the iconic Spotify Camp Nou. Thankfully, the wait is almost over. According to Mundo Deportivo, Barca are getting closer to making their long-awaited return, with a major milestone just completed. The final layer of pitch has officially been installed at Camp Nou. The process started earlier this week and has concluded as of today. Although a return for the Gamper Trophy is all but ruled out, September 14th has been set as the return date as of now. Earlier, an initial test was conducted to ensure that the grass had taken root properly and was suitable for play. Once it passed inspection, the final turf was laid in place. All that remains now is to paint the markings on the field, and this is a major development. The sooner Barcelona return to the new camp, the better it is, both from a sporting and financial perspective. It is worth remembering that Barcelona are not expected to return to the stadium this season in its full, renovated capacity. There is work still to be done, and it will be done in phases. Fans will be waiting eagerly for the day that the team returns to its permanent home. It would be an emotional day without an iota of doubt, and let's hope it happens sooner rather than later. There might not be a footballer in Europe who has experienced a bigger career turnaround than Raphinha has at FC Barcelona in the past 12 months. From being in the periphery and looking in under Hansi Flick, the Brazilian has become one of the first names on the team sheet and developed into a genuine superstar on the pitch. Raphinha recently spoke in an interview with Sport, where he addressed several interesting topics, including his competition with Marcus Rashford. He said, "To play for this club, you have to be prepared for all kinds of competition. In my opinion, the more competition we have, the better. That way, one helps the other improve, and that's the most important thing if we want to win titles." Marcus Rashford, currently on loan from Manchester United, has joined Barcelona to strengthen the left wing after Ansu Fati's exit. The club also holds an option to make the deal permanent. So far, Rashford has featured in the second half of both preseason games, replacing Raphinha, and he's already catching attention with his performances. Despite having different playing styles, his presence brings a fresh tactical edge to Hansi Flick's attacking plans, offering more versatility and depth. In situations like this, it's common for players to feel unsettled, but Raphinha's response reflects the maturity and leadership that have seen him entrusted with the captain's armband. His mindset is exactly what a top club demands. With a long season ahead, both Raphinha and Rashford will play vital roles for Barcelona. Thanks to their versatility, they can even coexist on the pitch rather than compete for a single position. As Raphinha aptly put it, increased competition pushes everyone to raise their level. For Flick, this is the kind of selection dilemma every manager hopes for. Barcelona forward Ferran Torres has made a powerful statement during the preseason tour, scoring twice in the second half of a 7-3 win over FC Seoul. As such, his performance has not only impressed fans but also solidified his position in Hansi Flick's plans for the 2025-26 season. According to a recent report from Ferran Martinez in Mundo Deportivo, Flick holds Ferran in very high regard. In fact, the German manager has gone as far as telling the 25-year-old that he views him on the same level as Robert Lewandowski when it comes to the starting 11. This is a massive vote of confidence for the former Manchester City forward, who is entering what could be a defining season of his career. Flick admires Ferran Torres. The outlet mentions that Flick values Ferran not just for his goal-scoring ability but also for his contribution off the ball. The manager particularly appreciates his relentless high pressing, his tactical discipline, and his intelligent movement to open up spaces in attack. All these attributes make Ferran a complete forward in Flick's eyes. Importantly, Flick sees Ferran as a central striker, which is a role that first started taking shape under Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, was later explored by Xavi Hernandez at Barcelona, and is now being firmly established under Flick. Ferran is coming off the most productive season of his professional career. He scored 19 goals in 45 appearances, averaging a goal every 101 minutes, despite ending the campaign early due to appendicitis. Now fully fit and firing, he is ready to build on that momentum. With Flick's trust and the backing of the club, Ferran Torres is not just an option off the bench anymore, as he is being prepared as a key starter for a competitive and ambitious Barcelona side. Ansu Fati is seeking to revitalize his career at Ligue 1 side AS Monaco, having had a difficult few years at Barcelona. However, it appears that usual struggles have followed the 22-year-old. Ansu Fati left Barcelona to join AS Monaco a month ago, but he still hasn't played in any of their pre-season friendlies, and it looks like that won't change before the season starts. According to Sport, Monaco manager Adi Hutter has confirmed that Fati is currently following a customized training program designed to get him fully fit for the 2025-26 season. While the goal is to have him ready long-term, there's a possibility he could miss the beginning of the campaign as the club takes a cautious approach with his recovery and fitness. I want him to return as soon as possible, but as we said at the beginning of the season, we have to be careful with Ansu. We have to get him in tune. It doesn't make sense for him to return to the pitch as soon as possible only to get injured or have problems. We are doing everything possible for him. I'm happy with the current squad, and we'll see when Ansu returns, and Paul Pogba, too. It can be complicated. I think that in 10 or 15 days he will be more present in training. For now, he is evaluating his treatment. Little by little, we hope to be able to bring him closer to the team. He knows football and is a high-level player. We have to get him in shape so that he can play good football while respecting our principles. The 2025-26 season is absolutely vital for Fati. Monaco have the option to buy Fati next summer, but if he continues to struggle with injuries, he would almost certainly return to Barcelona, where he would still not be counted on. In this regard, the next 10 months are absolutely crucial for the La Masia graduate. Irrespective of rivalry, Barcelona and Real Madrid have boasted some of history's best players. From the likes of Lionel Messi to Cristiano Ronaldo, true greats of the game have played for the two legendary clubs. Even today, new faces look to make their legacies at Barcelona and Real Madrid. However, it is truly rare to see a player of either club mention the player of the other club as their own idol or inspiration. Yet, in a recent interview, that is exactly what Barcelona midfielder Gavi did. Barcelona star names Isco as his idol. As quoted by FCB World, the 20-year-old Spanish player picked former Real Madrid midfielder Isco as his idol. A fascinating choice, and one that showcases Gavi's willingness to commend greatness even if it belongs to a rival like Real Madrid. Interestingly, Isco also plays for the Spanish national team alongside Gavi. Currently a player for Real Betis, the Spaniard was always renowned for his technical ability and qualities that any midfielder would love to have in their arsenal as well. As for Gavi, the midfielder is still young and has a lot to offer Barcelona. While Isco achieved great things with Real Madrid, Gavi will have his own unique path to carve at the Catalan club moving forward, one that may involve possible clashes with Los Blancos from time to time. What a roller coaster of updates, Culers. From Camp Nou's return date finally being revealed, to Raphinha and Ferran Torres pushing for starting spots, and Ansu Fati's recovery timeline. This season is already shaping up to be unforgettable. Don't forget, September 14th could be the emotional night when Barcelona walks back into their legendary home. And with players like Gavi, Rashford, and Raphinha ready to fight for glory, the excitement has never been higher. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who should start? Ferran or Lewandowski? Will Raphinha keep his place? Can Ansu Fati save his career? Like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a second of the Barca drama.